Hey everybody, Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular. So I got an email from a viewer of the channel, goes by the name of Chico, retired from the Army too, Chico, so thank you for your service, appreciate that greatly. He sent me an email though to start the whole conversation off, basically saying that he had found by a reputable dealer a fake coin that they sent him, and wanted me to verify if his thoughts on it being fake was in fact accurate. So it's a very, very interesting story. Again, a reputable dealer, allegedly. I don't know Chico. No offense, Chico, out there. I really don't know you. I'm, just got your email and a coin you sent. This is somebody I'm not sure about. So understand that I have to say that I don't know Chico like that. You know what I mean? We're not best friends. He's on the internet and he sent me this coin, allegedly, and said that a reputable dealer sent it to him. That's the information I have. I'm going to read you the whole email, of course. So this is not a coin that I received personally, so just FYI, that little disclaimer right there. So anyways, let me read the whole email because I think it's important, and I'm going to show this coin while I do it. It says, "Hello, sir. I received 9 Walking Liberty halves from a pretty reputable online dealer a couple weeks ago to complete a tube I had. On inspection of the coins, I noticed one looked like it was antiqued, this one right here we're looking at, and very dark in color. The coin was also very damaged looking and noticed that the last number of the date was unreadable, a blob of metal." Let's take a look at that real quick before we go on. So here it is up close, and you can see what he's talking about. The date just looks, I don't know, weird, right? Very, very weird. You can't see, maybe 1947, who knows? Let's keep reading though. And it said, "As soon as I picked it up, it felt light. It came in at 9 grams, while the other 8 coins came in at 12.2 to 12.4 grams. Now, a $50, if it, doesn't have any wear to it whatsoever, should be about 12.5 grams. A lot of times when you buy circulated 90% silver coins from a dealer, they have a little bit less silver on them. Basically, they're worn out, so they will be a little bit lighter. Just an FYI. So those numbers that he had where the other ones were coming from 12.2 to 12.4 is pretty normal. Let's keep reading. And it said, "I ping tested the coin and it sounded hollow while the other coins had a long, high ring. The coin is not magnetic, but it failed the slide test as compared to the other 8 coins. The final test was the sigma, and the coin wouldn't even register on the 80% setting. One thing that is confusing is the coin scored good 2 out of 3 on the coin tester app." The coin tester app, if you guys didn't know, it goes with your phone, and it kind of goes alongside of the ping tester, and it tries to determine whether or not the vibration, the sound, is good for what type of coin it is. So he's saying that coin test app, the app on your phone, it tested that this right here was actually good. Now it said also, "I've only been stacking for the last 4 years, but you have educated me enough where I think that I could spot a fake with the right knowledge and tools." Well, it sounds like, Chico, that you did a good job doing all the tests, and we're going to double check your work here. One last thing it does say. It says, "Long story short, I contacted customer service, and they said the coin was real, but finally agreed to exchange the coin at their expense. After they informed me that the replacement was sent, I contacted the rep to see if they verified the coin, and he stated that I could be assured that the coin was in fact genuine. The irony is that they sent me back the same coin as my exchange." So he sent this coin back to them, and they sent him the same coin in return. Uh-oh. He says, "I can't make this stuff up. I took pictures before I shipped the coin back to them for replacement. It is the exact same coin. For a sanity check, I reviewed your video on the exact same subject and feel pretty confident that I did a thorough job of verifying the coin. I don't want to throw these folks under the bus, but one lazy SOB at the large company can screw things up for everybody. Between you and I, the company is..." Should I say it? I'm going to say it. All right, here we go. "Between you and I," I'm going to add this part, "and the entire internet watching, the company is Silver Gold Bull. I like these guys, and they have treated me very well for the past year or so. I don't blame them. I blame the individual who was too lazy to send me a good coin or just thought a knuckle dragger from Fort Bragg wouldn't know the difference. I was hoping you might like to take a look at the coin and tell me what you think. If it's fake, I don't expect it back, as you know you want them out of the system. If by crazy chance it's real, I'd like you to keep it as an excellent example of a real coin that looks and tests like a really good fake. Win-win. Sorry for being so long-winded. Chico. So Chico, thank you for emailing me, sending me this coin right here. And for anybody that's like, man, that was long-winded. Well, it has a story, and we gotta tell the whole thing, because this is what's being said, that a reputable dealer has sent this to Chico. And when Chico said, hey, this is not real per my tests, the dealer was like, all right, fine, send it back. And then sent him back the same exact coin as the replacement, kind of like an in-your-face, you're getting that same coin back. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, so anyways, let's go ahead and start testing this coin. I do have an authentic, worn out Walking Liberty half dollar, and let's do the visual test. First thing, before we start anything else, we're going to just visual test. On the right-hand side is the known legit. Okay, this is a legit coin, and what kind of differences do you see? First of all, both are very worn out. I'm going to use a worn out coin on purpose. So we can see that date. That's one of the big things that kind of pops out at me, is the date being kind of all weird right here on this suspected fake. Let's look at the reverse real quick. The lettering is a little weird. As you can see, on a worn out coin, this lettering is much thicker, and the font over here on the suspected fake is much thinner, that font. Have you noticed that? It's definitely a thinner font. Very interesting. I'm looking over real quick, and then we'll go on. This is fascinating to me. I'm sorry. I'm into this right now. I'm an investigator. All right. So anyways, that's what we got for the visual test. So now he said he did things like he weighed it. Let's go ahead and weigh both of these. He said it came in at what, 8 or 9 grams? 9 grams, he said. So let's go ahead and set this bad boy to grams. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, shoot, I'm on the wrong one. My bad, everybody. All right, we're on grams now. So let's go ahead and do the real one. And they should be about 12.5 if they're like, you know, minted fresh. This one has some wear to it, so it's coming in at 12.1. That's kind of acceptable being a worn down coin. Now here is Chico's coin. Comes in at 9.03. I mean, that's way too low. That shouldn't happen. That is the biggest red flag so far. And that right there would definitely tell me right off the bat that that's a fake coin without even doing another test. That's a fake coin. Let's go ahead and do the Sigma. And the Sigma, he said, was showing that it wasn't registering. So we're going to start with the legit coin first. We're going to come down here to the 90% setting, 90% pre-1945. That'll work. Here's the legit coin. Shows perfectly well within those brackets right there. And now we're going to use Chico's coin, the suspected fake. And you can see that the arrow is off to the right. Shows it not being legit. 2 red flags. This is not a real coin. This is definitely not a real coin. Let's listen to the ping test. This is the pocket pinger. You can do this test without a pocket pinger, but I think the pocket pinger just makes it easier, makes it ring longer, helps out a lot. Can be used in conjunction with that coin ping test app. Although he said that the app failed him, the ping test by itself should be good. So let's see if we'll go ahead with the real one first, and we'll listen to the sound. And we're just going to go ahead and we'll tap it with the stick. Why not? We'll tap it with the stick. Let's see what we can hear. Ready? It's a long ring. It's just now stopped. Long ring. Okay, one more time. Nice long ring that you expect to hear from 90% silver. Let's go ahead and do Chico's coin, the suspected fake, and we're going to hit it the same way. There's no ring. It's just completely dull. It dies out. Again, that's like 3 tests now. We're not doing so good. There's not even one test that is like coming up decent. So let's actually use, and by the way, this pocket pinger is a great little device. I bring it with me when I go out to shops and everything. I actually even see coin shops now, they're using these devices. So it is a legit way of testing for authentic silver. And other precious metals too, gold. You can use it for copper, all kinds of stuff. So those ping tests right there are excellent. I'll put a link down in the description of the video if you would like to go ahead and grab one. Knock yourself out. My discount code actually saves you some money off of that thing, so might as well use it if you like saving money. That's your choice. All right, I'm going to try to line these up about the same way, and we're going to take a rare earth magnet, and we're going to slide it down the real coin. Now, silver won't have the magnet stick to it. It's diamagnetic, so it will just kind of slowly slide down. It won't actually stick, though, and you can see that slow slide happening. And you're like, well, it's just sliding down. It's not really slow, is it? Well, watch what happens on a coin that's not diamagnetic, that has no diamagnetic properties. So you can see the slow slide. Now watch the difference, if you can, right here on this suspected fake. Oh, wait. Oh, jeez, no. Okay. Hold on, I messed up. All right, we're good. All right, here we go. It slides right off real fast. Can you tell? Let's go again. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got another one. Kind of stuck right there to it a little bit. Let's try it one more time. Maybe I need to bring it over here more so I can actually focus on what I'm doing. All right, here we go. It slides off. Well, that one stuck to the other magnet. Shoot. We're failing. All right, here we go. It slides off fast. Can you tell? I can totally tell. These little magnets are a pain. I usually put these magnets on my fridge. They help me stick all the kids' little artwork and stuff that they've been doing pretty good to the refrigerator. Do the real one again. Look how slow. Can you tell the difference? That's super slow. Fake one, way fast. Real one, slow. All right, there we go. So we can tell now that what's going on is he has a fake coin. And so now what I really don't want to do, which is something I normally do, is I actually break into the coin. Just in case Silver Gold Bull wants to reach out and admit that they have this issue and they do want the coin back, I am willing to not destroy this coin. But this is absolutely a fake coin. And again, this is somebody's story, you know what I mean, from the internet, so I don't know them from anybody else. And no offense, like I said, Chico, but I don't know you. But if Silver and Gold Bull wanted to reach out to me and said I'd like to have that coin back and make it right to Chico, then I totally am going to keep this thing intact so that they can do that and, you know, admit the wrongdoing, basically, if that is the case. So, yeah, that's 100% fake coin. It's not real by any means. The Coin Ping test app. Actually, off the video, I did the app with the ping test, and the app does show it being a good coin, 2 out of 3. So that would be a terrible situation for some people that don't have very good ears, and they have to use that app in conjunction with the ping test, because your ears are not deceiving you, but that app is basically saying, oh yeah, you know, the coin seems to be good, 2 out of 3 tests. But just realize that all these tests that we do, no one test is good enough. You need to have multiple tests. And in this case, I think every single test we've done, the coin is not good. I mean, it's failing everything. I could bring out the calipers and go from there, but I don't need to. Every single test is proving that things aren't any good. So Chico, you are 100% right. I am going to either remove this coin from population, period, so that it doesn't get you know, somebody else all hemmed up again in a situation, and or I'm going to hold it until Silver Gold Bull reaches out and you know, see what they want to do about the whole thing. So anyways, I think that at the very least that company owes you an apology if this is the situation that happened. I would like to hear something from them, to be honest with you. And I understand that mistakes can be made, but when a customer tells you, hey, there's a fake coin, can we send it back and just get another one? No big deal. And then you send him back the exact same coin. What's that all about? That's lazy, or that's either that or being a jerk, right? I mean, I'm not sure which one truly happened, but I'd like to hope that your guy wasn't just being a jerk just to be a jerk and send the same one back. Anyways, I got to go for now. I appreciate you for watching. Chico, thank you for trusting me to do this and sending me that coin. And, you know, again, thank you for your service there in the Army. Appreciate you. Spegtacular is out. Well, hello everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular. You know, when I was a kid, we did this every day in school, and I believe we need to bring this back a little bit, and I'm going to start right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.